Hi guys, I'm going to take you on a little trip to Los Montesinos. There's a few of you probably not seen the way in there for a while. I'll show you what's in Los Montesinos itself on the way around, basically driving around. The roads changed on the way into Los Montesinos near the Poligono, the industrial estate, and also they've done some upgrades to the roundabout as you enter Torrevieja. Hi Bob.
Hi, Bob.
So good morning everybody.
Good morning everybody.
That's it, I'm done.
That's the pronto. So guys, we're going to go from the office here at La Siesta, and I need to go and get Francesca from school in Los Montesinos. So I'm going to take you down, show you the route between Los Montesinos. There's been a few changes, so if you've not been here for a while, you may be a little bit surprised. So here in La Siesta, obviously you can see that we've got, this is the commercial centre, we've got the Italian, the Belgian bar, we've got the Chinese next to the office, we've got the bank, you've got the vets, you've got the Quick in front, their menu del Dio and their tapas a race. You get fresh bread in there as well. You've got this, the garage, the petrol station, you've got a German bakery, you've got a Belgian takeaway place, which is mainly chips, that sort of thing. And then we've also got another Chinese here on my right, which is basically a buffet style. It was a buffet style. Not been in there for a while. It's not a place that we frequent, to say the least. In 7 years I've been here once. Been there once. There's a car thing, there's a private school there to the right and a dental clinic. Over on the left is an urbanisation called El Limonar, and on the right, that is La Siesta. La Siesta is about to change on the right hand side into San Luis. Over on the left we've got the Pink Salt Lake, one of the two lakes that's here. That's the working one where they actually get salt from it. We've done a video on that in the past, if anybody's interested we'll link it. This is now San Luis. Over on the left you've got the Mercadona supermarket, you get most of your stuff in there, and the next roundabout is one of only two ways into El Chaparral, La Siesta and San Luis by road. Of course, from this roundabout up on the right hand side and go towards the far end of the estate, you've actually got the Oasis San Luis. Over on the left you've got a Chinese shop, for want of another thing, want of better words. It's got all sorts in it. It's not a bad one actually. Car dealership, and then over on the left hand side here on San Luis, that's actually called Lakeside locally, it's San Luis Lakeside. And then over on the left hand side you've got a garden centre, there's some more bars and restaurants, the Christmas shop is there, again we've covered that before in a vlog. It's only open in December. You've got Reeves the Butchers, mentioned that place, and the Hire Centre. And we're just coming to the end now of San Luis on the right hand side. Incidentally, over on the left hand side where the palm trees are, or thereabouts, is where you'll very often get an unmarked police car with a speed gun, just so you're aware. So the lake's still on the left, it's just about to end now, and over on the right, I'm not sure if the camera will pick it up or not because of where we are, you will see the nature reserve of La Mata and the lakes there as well. The place over in the distance is Doña Pepa, Ciudad Quesada, all that sort of area. This roundabout was recently updated. The Spanish do things quite good when it comes to roundabouts. You very rarely see a plain basic one. What you can see there is the, I don't know whether it's supposed to be a bit of a boat or what. There's the nature reserve, you can just see now with the lake. taking the main road into Los Montesinos. There are a couple of ways into Los Montesinos, but this road goes straight away through and heads out towards Vista Bella Golf, Algorfa, La Finca and San Miguel de Salinas. We've got a garden centre on the left, and then further down we're going to go past the industrial estate. On the industrial estate there's a hotel, there's a bodega where you can get wine for $1.80 a litre, I think it is. And that bodega is one that supplies a lot of bars and restaurants and things like that in the area, but you can also go yourself. There's a good hardware shop here as well on the right hand side on the industrial estate, plus there's a few car dealerships, there's a fruit packing place. So a lot of oranges from here used to head to the UK from this area. Here's the first one of the roundabouts that's been put in. What they're going to do with that electric pylon, who knows? It's still got cables attached, and it's been like that for a few months. So this is all new. You can't overtake on this road anymore. No U-turns, no left-hand turns. You have to turn around at the roundabouts at either end. Also on the industrial estate you'll get metalwork, wooden houses, sheds, that sort of thing. There's quite a good selection of businesses up there. That's the garage we use there, and the garden centre. So there's quite a few garages on here, mechanical garages and sales calls, car sales calls. Up on the right, if you go up there, you've actually got an urbanisation part of Los Montesinos called La Harada. La Harada has a big supermarket and a variety of shops, bars. Not many shops, mainly bars and restaurants. There's probably about a dozen or so, give or take. And you can walk from La Harada into Los Montesinos in around about, I would say, 15 minutes. There's a road around the back that comes through. This is actually a place where I used to live. Maddie lives here now. Maddie's got an apartment in a block. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to drive through the main street. Depending on how long it is since you've been, this roundabout here may also be new, but I think it's been here a year or two possibly. But they've put a lot of proper crossings with speed humps built into them on the street now as well. The road on the left is where they have the market on a Friday afternoon. I'm just setting it up now. And over on the left as well, you've got the square. Loads of bars and restaurants. Real good feel to this place. The only reason I moved is because I bought the villa. I was actually renting in Los Montesinos in an apartment. Me, the dog and the 2 cats. You've got a couple of different supermarkets here in Los Montesinos. Quite a few bars and restaurants. There's some up on the right hand side. The schools here are quite good as well. Helen's kids have been going to school here. Maddie started when she was 3, Cheska probably before that. It's an allocation. See, I didn't even notice that wasn't a location, but it is now. The location branch used to be further down on the right hand side. You've got a couple of different bakeries around here. You've got the town hall, the police station is down near the square, and a few businesses dotted about. You've got a park up on the right hand side, which has got a fountain, and there's some bars and restaurants up that way as well. This is new. This roundabout here is new. That one doesn't make any sense to us at all. Why they've put it in there, we have no idea. You've got a gym here as well in Los Montesinos, as well as furniture shops. The tapas route we've done here in the past, excellent. Now up on the right hand side there is Municipal Sports Centre, which has things such as a pool, which is like €2-3 a day each, if that. Tennis, paddle, all sorts. And then you've got what we call as Montesol Villas, which is another urbanisation. And again, you can walk into town from that urbanisation in about 10 or 15 minutes. Good little town, this. Traditionally Spanish, but you've got in the region of around about 40 or so bars and restaurants. Now we're in the region of 3 or 4 different parks, squares in Los Montesinos. Just down the road from the main square, near the town hall that I showed you, is quite good. You know, families will be there, kids will be running around. There's a play park. There's a park here on the left, but there's a play park down there as well. This is literally the last road in Los Montesinos currently, because up in front it looks like they're going to start building new properties. To my left is the health centre. And now we have the senior school.